Welcome to Total Retail Talks, your podcast channel for retail knowledge.
Hello, retail professionals, and welcome to episode 21 of Total Retail Talks. I'm Joe Keenan, executive editor of Total Retail. Today I'm joined by Matt Hodges, vice president of public and investor relations at GameStop, a global retailer of video games, consumer electronics, and wireless services. We're going to be discussing GameStop's recent fundraising campaign for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Thanks for joining me, Matt.
Good afternoon, Joe. Thanks for having me on.
Great. Well, my first question is, I'd just like to know a little bit more about GameStop's fundraising campaign that you recently completed for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital, kind of how the campaign got started and, some of the details. Sure.
We started our partnership with St. Jude 3 years ago. We were looking to increase our CSR efforts, and after learning about all the great work that St. Jude Children's Research Hospital does, they really stood out. And it was an organization that I felt like our associates could really get behind and proudly support. In the 3 years that we've been involved, GameStop has raised over $4 million. And we've helped kick off their newest campaign, the Play Live campaign, which targets gamers on Twitch. And that has been very successful over the last couple of years as well.
You talked a little bit. Can you give a little more color around why GameStop decided to choose St. Jude's for this charitable effort?
Well, we have lots of kids in our stores, and part of our giving mission is to support kids in need. So partnering with a world-class organization like St. Jude, whose mission is to rid the world of childhood cancer, made perfect sense to us. The St. Jude name resonates with our employees, and in our research, we know that St. Jude is very financially disciplined in the way they spend their donations. Most of the money goes directly towards finding cures for cancer, and that was very important to us as well.
You mentioned, can you talk a little bit about why supporting charitable organizations, and this can be St. Jude or any other work you do in this area, is such an important part of GameStop's corporate culture?
Absolutely. A huge part of our culture is about protecting the family, which we see as our associates as well as our customers. And if you look at us as a whole, there's 30,000 GameStoppers out there that are willing and ready to make a positive impact in the communities where they live, work, and play. And so it's really at our core. And we are not perfect at it, but we're striving to do better and better each and every year to make a positive impact in the community.
Now that we're in the new year, what plans or goals does GameStop have for 2016 as it continues its support of worthy organizations and causes?
So 2016 will be our biggest year yet. In addition to supporting Make-A-Wish, Ronald McDonald House, and St. Jude, we will be supporting Autism Speaks and Call of Duty Endowment and Snowball Express. Those two new charities are ones that our field associates specifically identified that they wanted to support. And so we're adding them to our list.
And then lastly, Matt, do you have any advice for other retailers that may be listening as they look to incorporate charitable fundraising within their organizations?
I would say the best advice I can give other retailers is to find a cause that really resonates with your employee base, one that they can rally behind, and that also intersects with your customer base. Both of those aspects are very important, and it allows you to utilize the field and optimize them for your giving efforts. Once you find that cause, I would suggest that you dig deep within your field base and find passionate, excited leaders that can champion and activate it at the store level.
Well, great. I want to take this opportunity to thank Matt Hodges of GameStop for his time, give us some great insight on some of their charitable efforts. Total Retail Talks is available on iTunes and Stitcher, but make sure to subscribe on our podcast channel page as well. Lastly, please follow us on Twitter at MyTotalRetail or on Facebook at facebook.com/MyTotalRetail. Thanks, and I look forward to you joining us on the next episode of Total Retail Talks.